Well, all right, let's get this party started right and started quickly here in this second half. New stream, everyone. Welcome in. We apologize if we were going to have an internet issue. We picked a heck of a time to have it. We had it right at halftime as this bounce pass down to the low post is missed, and it's rebounded down to Flippin. Hit the subscribe button. So in case anything like that happens, this is turned over by Woodlawn. I'll explain more in a second. As Martin drives in, Robbins lands on top of him. If he had shot the ball, it would have been a free throw, but passed it down to Lawson. Rylan Robbins called for the foul. It's a second. If we have any internet issues or whatever may happen, and you hit the subscribe button, you'll be notified immediately of a new stream that pops up. So if you're watching this game and something happens, we'll have a new game up for you in a jiffy. Offensive rebound down to Martin. Good job by, Landon Booth to follow that shot and get the rebound and put it back in. Now the lead's cut down to 12. 32-20, Flippin with the lead. Corbin Rogers out of the corner. Rylan Robbins, deep corner three, airballs it. And Woodlawn comes up with the basketball. Here comes the Bears as Davis knocked that one back down as it's kicked to the far side. Not about the three driving inside. Little floater's good by Caleb Weatherford. He had 6 points all in the first 3 minutes of the first quarter. That was held scoreless after. Now he's got a bucket here to start off the third quarter. As it's kicked to the corner. Just like that, it's a 10-point game all of a sudden. Robbins going to go to work against Lawson. A lot of contact, whistle, and a foul. As it'll send Rylan Robbins to the free throw line. So Raylan Lawson called on the foul. Second personal, team's first of the second half. So send Rylan Robbins to the free throw line for a pair of free throws. First one, rattle around, falls out. But he'll still get the second one. It was a shooting foul. (32-22), make it 33-22 here in the third quarter. Driving over is Weatherford. Kicks it back up top to Booth. Booth trying to find somebody, gets it to Lawson, mid-post. Lawson driving in off the window, gets that one to fall. And now it's within 9. So Woodlawn's woken up a little bit. Extended 1-3-1, it looks like. They almost throw this one away. As this is down to Rogers. Davis kicks it out to the far side. Corbin Rogers going to pull it back out, and they'll reset the offense. Down to 18 on the shot clock. Davis, shot fakes. Now he's going to put it on the deck. Lost it, comes right down to Robbins. As Davis comes up with it, it's rejected. Raylan Lawson said no, and now Woodlawn's pushing ahead. Good hesitation move by Martin. They kick it to the corner. Goes the shot fake, goes up, puts it off the window. Well, go Lawson, puts it off the window. Count it and one. Raylan Lawson grabbed the offensive rebound, threw it in. As that was on Jordan Aldridge, his first foul, team's second. So Raylan Lawson trying to complete the three-point play. This one is missed. It's tipped in the air, almost came down to a Woodlawn Bear, but Flippin comes up with it. Davis pushing ahead. 33-26 our score now. 7-point game all of a sudden. As the lead was as big as 17, another turnover for Flippin. Here come the Bears. Bounce to the corner. Three-pointer on the way. This one is missed long. And an offensive rebound down to Woodlawn. A whistle and a pushing foul. It's pushed in the back, excuse me. 33-26 our score. As they're going to whistle Rylan Robbins with that one. It'll be his third foul. Team's third. And a whistle and a timeout on the floor. We'll take one with him. 33-26 our score. We'll take a break here on TLSN. Back here on the TLSN, Woodlawn ready to throw in. They've cut the lead to 7. It was as big as 17 at one point. A lot of contact away from the ball. It's picked up by Flippin. And a whistle and a travel's called. Coach Robbins grabbing somebody off his bench to go in there. He's seen enough of Cole Rogers for the moment. 5:15 to go in this third quarter action. 7-point game. Woodlawn can cut this to 5 or 4, depending on how this possession goes. Bounce mid-post, try to get it to Lawson. It's turned over. Flippin with the basketball. More extended pressure by Woodlawn as it's bound to this side. Corbin Rogers to the corner to Christian Wire. As it's knocked away, Woodlawn comes up with it. Lawson came up with it. This is Jackson Martin. Thought about a 3. Gives it back to this side. They give it down to Lawson on the right block. Up by a double team, a whistle. A whistle and a timeout called by Woodlawn. Was wondering what the whistle was. Timeout called by them. 33-26 our score. We'll take one with them here on TLSN. Back here in Flippin, Bobcat country. Woodlawn with the basketball, now trailing by 7. This pass is picked off. 33-26 our score. Flippin pushing ahead. Here comes Robbins. Full head of steam over and running towards the rim. This one. Again, we apologize for the slight internet connection issue we had. Should be back on now as this jumper by Lawson rattles around and falls home. Missed the previous play. Had Rylan Robbins driving to the rim. Had the lead up to 11, but now it's back down to 9. Corbin Rogers. Now to Wire. This is sent to the corner. Three-pointer on the way from Aldridge. This one's good! Leads back to 12 for the Flippin' Bobcats. And now Woodlawn trying to respond. They've had the lead cut down to as small as 7 in this half. It was as big as 17. A whistle. And a foul is called. Christian Wires called for the foul. He will exit the ball game. Bounce pass to the low block. Somehow made it through 4 different Flippin' Bobcats, but now it's picked off. Here comes Rylan Robbins. Pass by Robbins ahead to Rogers. Rogers puts up the jumper. This one rattles around and won't fall in. And it comes down to Woodlawn. Jackson Martin. Back Caleb Weatherford. Weatherford driving, a whistle, and a foul is called. Apologize, our plug just came unplugged again. We'll bring you all the action here. Yeah, we're still on. As we've got to recalibrate our cameras. We won't have the clock here for a second. Get our amazing technician, David McBeeg, and we don't have the memory card. We won't need it. This free throw is good.
Take me a minute to get the clock fixed.
It's 40-29 now.
We are in with the fans, so sometimes the fans accidentally.
Yeah, we're up here on the concourse here at Bobcat Arena, Bobcat country. As this next free throw is good, lead is cut down to 10. Apologize. It is 40-30. Woodlawn kind of hanging around. Game will look like it was going to be a blowout. Now it's only a 10-point game. It was down to as low as 6. Rogers now. 20 on the shot clock. Here's Wire. Rylan Robbins now. Robbins started on the bench this evening. Kick to the corner, Aldridge. Down to 10 on the shot clock. Flippin not getting anything going right now. Now they're going the wrong way. Down to 4, down to 3, down to 2. They got to put one up at the buzzer. This one does not fall, hits the back of the iron. Aldridge comes up with the rebound. Robbins tees up the 3, got it! Rylan Robbins from the parking lot makes this a 13-point game. Down the other end, Martin airballs everything. Caleb Martin, and it was last touched by Aldridge, and it's going to stay with Woodlawn. Under 2 to go here. Woodlawn will throw in. This jumper is an air ball, and a whistle and a foul is called. And it's going to be on Caleb Martin. He got away with a push. There's called for the push.
The good thing is I've learned how to fix everything really fast.
Yeah, hey, David's on top of everything, ladies and gentlemen. We've had a whole mishmash of small issues tonight, but we're happy to bring it to you. It's a labor of love as Davis loads this 3 up, and it's good. Back-to-back threes for the Bobcats. Now the lead's ballooned back to 16. As Martin handed it, Booth had it as it's thrown out of bounds, tipped away by the Bobcats. And Landon Booth will go to the bench. And it's inbounded to Jackson Martin. Skip to the far side, Lawson. Comes back this way. Lawson driving inside through 2. Bobcats counted and 1. Raylan Lawson going beast mode on the block. Gets the and 1. He can cut the lead down to 13 here. Corbin Rogers called for the foul. It's a second personal foul. 6th for the Bobcats, so that means Woodlawn will be in the bonus for the remainder of this game. Every foul from here on out will result in free throws. As this one is good, so the three-point play is complete, and it's now a 13-point game. And Woodlawn just kind of hanging around. They'll cut the lead down to 6, and then Flippin will hit a couple jumpers, and it's back to 13. It was back up to 17 a couple possessions ago as Davis loads up the 3, another 3! Back-to-back threes, Gabe Davis. And it's 49-33. Lawson driving inside, a whistle, and an offensive foul. It's going to go against Raylan Lawson. He dropped the shoulder. Ran through Robbins, and it's another turnover. So it's a 16-point game once again. About a 6-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Davis now. Extended pressure by Woodlawn. Looks like a 1-3-1. As it's skipped up top to Robbins. Robbins, he wants the top of the key 3. Another 3! 4 straight threes for the Flippin Bobcats. And the lead's back up to 19, the largest of the ball game. Shot clock turned off now. Woodlawn trying to find something here as a little 10-foot fadeaway jumper is no good. Davis has the basketball. Flippin has time. Down to 4, down to 3, to 2. Davis puts it up at the buzzer. This one is short, but we head to the fourth quarter. Flippin running away with this one. 52-33, Flippin on the high side. We'll take a short little break, bring you the fourth quarter and the final quarter of the day of action here at the Bailey Ply Classic on TLSN. Back here on Twin Lakes Sportsnet, here on the campus of Flippin High School. Want to apologize, we had a correction in our YouTube comments. It's Garrett Weatherford, number 3 for Woodlawn. Again, we have a roster here that we printed off of Scorebook Live, which is the official roster and schedule provider of the state of Arkansas in AAA, and all coaches are supposed to have this in. We did not have Garrett's name in there. Neither did we have Ryan Rutledge on there. So that's up to the respective coaches of each team. As this jumper, Davis thought about the jumper, kicks it out the corner. Robbins, a whistle, and
Lane violation gives the ball to the Bears.
a lane violation. I don't exactly know what the violation was. This is thrown away. Flippin will get it back, but this is what we have on Scorebook Live. Again, if we have any other mispronunciations, even with the folks at Flippin, let us know. And we're not perfect. We just have the information that's provided to us. So Rylan Robbins will throw in. 7:44 to go here. Flippin cruising up 19. They give it over to Robbins. Robbins going to drive along the baseline. Pulls up 15-footer, left it short. And Woodlawn comes up with the basketball. Skip to the far side. Boston has the mid-post. Out top, three-pointer by Jackson. Martin rattles home. 52-36.
3 points, Martin.
7:17 to go here in the ball game to close out day number 1 of the Billy Ply Classic. Davis driving scoop shot layup, missed it, and Woodlawn comes up with the basketball. Pushing ahead. Martin thought about the three. Now he's going to tee it up. This one rattled around, wouldn't fall. It's going to come down to the hands of Gabe Davis. Well, Rylan Robbins will walk it up now. Almost a 10-second violation. Driving inside, this shot is missed. Offensive rebound by Flippin is missed, and a whistle on a foul is called. Raylan Lawson came down with it. He got hacked on the arm. That's Cody Downs called for the foul. And we even had some numbers mixed up on the Flippin roster as well. So all you parents listening out there, if you have any broadcasts around the state that you're watching and they forgetting your kid, coach probably forgot one Scorebook Live. So as that last shot was missed, Flippin comes up with it. Robbins driving. Good move inside. A whistle and a blocking foul's called. Didn't look like that Lawson was there in time, so it's a blocking foul. 52-36 our score. Robbins will go to the line, shoot a pair of free throws. The first one rattled around and missed. Third time tonight he's missed the first free throw out of 2 when he's been sent to the free throw line. Well, Robbins, a 6'1 sophomore for this Bobcat team. Second one rattles around and falls in. So all 3 times he's gone to the free throw line, he's missed the first one and made the second. And a travel's called. About 80 feet from the rim. 53-36. Flippin with the lead here, cruising to the victory. Aldridge gives it to Robbins mid-post. Missed off the heel of the iron, bounced right back down to Martin. Jackson Martin skips it to his brother Caleb. Down to Raylan Lawson. Booth driving. Goes to a couple spin moves, steps through, throws it out the window, wouldn't go. Raylan Lawson thought about the three. Now he's going to go put the moves on. A whistle. And a foul counted and one. Raylan Lawson throws it out the glass and good. So it's 53-38. 15-point lead for the Bobcats. Raylan Lawson trying to cut it to 14 as he'll try to complete his third three-point play of the ball game. Lawson misses everything. Someone must have left a door open down there. I think Coach Greenhall left the visitor door open down there. Yeah, the air caught that one pretty good. It is chilly outside. It's getting close to Christmas. As Flippin has the ball here. Bounce to the far corner. Robbins now mid-post. Brings it to this side. Christian Wire for 3. Rebounded by Woodlawn, and there's a whistle and a foul is called. Yeah, this is an interactive broadcast. You know, Christmas is right around the corner. What'd you get? What do you want for Christmas? Anybody out there, you know, ringing the what's the Salvation Army bell anywhere? You know, tell us if you're watching anywhere for Christmas vacation. A lot of schools, this is the last day of school.
Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
That's a good question. You can answer this in the comment section. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? I really think it is. It's based in the wintertime. You know, a lot of it is this one and one is missed. Robbins comes up with it. Die Hard, I really think it is a Christmas movie. Robbins goes off the window, good, and it's 55-38. That's one of the more important questions at the dinner table you can ask your family is.
It's not Christmas. See Hans Gruber.
Correct. Yeah, it's not Christmas till you see Santa and Hans Gruber. This shot is blocked. Robbins comes up with it. Flippin has numbers. Goes behind the back. Goes the Euro step. Drags the back foot. Rattle around. Wouldn't go. And it's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Flippin. There's a lot going on there. What's the name of the movie? The guy, Christmas Vacation. It's not Christmas till you see that movie yet.
Yeah.
Cousin Eddie, man.
Save the next.
As driving inside Martin, a lot of contact. They're going to give Jordan Aldridge the blocking foul. I was going to say he had his hands up, but he didn't. 10th team foul for Flippin, so now it's the double bonus for Woodlawn. See, I'm trying to think. It's not officially Christmas until you watch the 24-hour marathon of